Welcome to my latest video. As you see, I've finished my second hyperdimensional resonator here. This is a twine coil here. This one goes perfectly around your head. It's not going to be plugged into the box. It's going to go around your head. I'm going to run another plug thing from that to there, so it'll fit perfect. I've got the 3 amp fuse that runs between the twine coil and the actual rubbing plate. The rubbing plate is a little bit bigger, so I had less room to get in, but here it is all here. All done. And there's the diodes there. There's a rubbing plate on the bottom there, perfectly. And there's the 50k wire around precision potentiometers and the witness well. See the witness down here? It's a Biffa coil type around there. Now you see at the front here, I've got the electromagnets and I've got another degaussing one. Okay, now these will probably heat up quicker than a hyperdimensional resonator electromagnet would. But the thing is that at least this thing works. And there's my witness well. I've got a number of crystals. Some of them are a bit on the long side, but at least this thing works because when I flick it on, the light comes on and the electromagnet works and all that, so I don't see no reason why it can't work. Anyhow, that's my second hyperdimensional resonator there. I'll give you another view inside the box there. And on all the wiring, everything's been carefully heat shrink tube covered. And there's nothing bare in there that can get executed on there. So it's more easier setup here anyhow. So because the lid is a bit narrow there than the other one is, I still managed to get everything under the lid and all that there. Okay, anyhow, thank you for watching me updates.